Well, the challenge this week is to install this big wardrobe on the top of these two.
Yeah, but before we can do that, we have so many things to do. So let's get started. I'm Duca.
And I'm Roberta.
And together we are building our own time shipping container house.
So don't forget to subscribe
and to join us every Monday for a new episode. Well, unfortunately, we forgot to turn on the mic for this shot. So let me explain what's going on. We decided to have two lights on the top of our bed, and for that we needed somehow to bring the wires from the wall down there all the way to the top wardrobe. And that's what we are doing here. But to make it easier to install the wires, we decided to create a big enough hole to put our hands inside when we start the installation.
Well, this time we decided to paint the whole furniture after we assemble it, because the other day we decided to paint before we assemble, and there are some spots that are cracked. Scratch.
Yeah.
And also we forgot to paint two places. Now we are painting, so it's really hard to see where we need to paint before we assemble it. So that's why we are painting after assembly.
That's it for today. Tomorrow is Monday, that's the good news. We started early this week, Sunday today. Yeah, so I need to wait for this to dry, maybe for 2 days. Last time was 2 days, and then we can apply varnishing. and then we can screw all in place and install the wiring and the whole thing. Yeah, we still have a lot to do, but hopefully we're gonna get them this week. Yes, they go. See you guys tomorrow.
Final test. It seems small, but it's really
Bright.
strong.
Yeah, it's really bright.
Yeah. Well, it's about time to install the wiring.
The mess. No, we're not gonna do the wiring yet, not the entire house, but for this wiring, that's one outlet plus 2 lights, we need to install the wire now, because otherwise we won't be able to do it later, because we decided not to have conduits inside of the cabinet. That means we need, in order to fix the cabinet in place, we need to do that. By the way, if you're not an engineer, don't do that by yourself. Just hire someone that knows what they're doing. We did study that. We are both engineers. We know what we're doing. Even though it looks messy on the drawing, it's just because we just draw by hand, but it's fine. Let's do it.
If I had 1,000 tongues,
Yay!
I would sing with everyone.
First step, check.
So, outlet, energy, neutron, and ground. We're gonna try to do all at once because we're late. Our friends are arriving to lift this thing up and we need to get ready in time.
Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood, but life can be this good. I would launch 1,000 ships just to be about your lips. Tell them all to sail away, just to see you every day. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful.
We have an assistant today.
But life can be this good. If I lived 1,000 lives, I'd spend them all with you beside. Never ending deja vu. Never ending days with you. Oh my, oh my, oh my days.
one of the reasons why our walls are made out of plywood. So
Yeah.
we can screw
Anywhere.
all the furniture on the walls.
Yeah, this is already enough. We're just putting some extra screws just to make sure, just to guarantee, then there is no reason why not to put. So we are adding some extra screws just for stability, but that's really, really strong. No way that's gonna go anywhere. That's so cool. Yeah, that's amazing. This is holding in place the bottom panel only using polyurethane, the black one. That's so strong. It's not gonna fall anywhere, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna show you images of the whole thing then.
Yeah, and let us know in the comment section below what you think after you see the image. What you think about, you know, the whole idea, the whole concept, what you've been watching for the past, I don't know, almost a month building this, maybe more even, yeah, more than a month. Yeah, but before we show you the images, we want to thank our new patrons. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Thanks a lot, John.
And Jacqueline,
Welcome on board.
yeah, you guys are awesome. It's just amazing to see people that are from completely different places just supporting us and believing on what you're doing, and that's so cool. So for now, we're gonna show you some footage.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
See you guys next week.